You can walk, right? He doesn't see anything. Can you pray? Start to see what you could not see before.
Sunday Adelaja is regarded as one of the youngest and most effective church leaders in the world. His church in Kyiv, the Ukraine, counts over 20,000 believers. Ex-communists, criminals, drug addicts, and top business people attend his church. At present, Adelaja's church has started over 30 rehabilitation centers for alcohol and drug addicts and feed over 2,000 homeless people a day. Before he reached his present success, he first had to overcome several obstacles and endure many conflicts. In spite of all the opposition suffered by Sunday and his wife, they decide not to return to Nigeria, but to remain in the Ukraine. Their decision to stay is not in vain. The church begins to grow, and several projects are launched. Sunday helps homeless people find a new place in society. He pays a visit to one of his first projects, a rehabilitation center for the drug and alcohol addicted. Dimanche is one of the young men admitted to the rehabilitation center. He was previously admitted to several other clinics.
I would use drugs for 5.5 years. I would go under treatment. You know, they teach there how to be set free, but I didn't know how to live without drugs. But here what I liked is that they're teaching how to live without drugs. I already wanted to commit suicide. And as I cried out to God, I said, Lord, if you are there, stop this. So the same day, these people, they just took me, and I like this atmosphere. They love me the way I am.
I see people's life change. It's like I'm paid by salary. It's like I am comforted that it's worth doing. But I'm not relaxing just because some people's lives was changed. Each person I see that is changed and testifying is a push to me, to make me to know that there's many others out there that needs to be changed. So I'm not relaxing on that. I'm not. Answered by fire, he will be my God. God that answered by fire, let him be my God. Well, this Sunday Adelaja here. I'm here to do a challenge to and for Nigerian pastors and GOs. Now, why am I doing this challenge, and what is this challenge? It's going to be called the Elijah Challenge. So this Elijah Challenge is what I am throwing, a challenge that I am throwing out to the pastors and GOs in Nigeria, especially the mainstream churches, the popular churches that we know. I am Sunday Adelaja, and I come to say today that if you know that I am the one who is wrong, all these pastors in Nigeria who are saying that I'm the Antichrist and that what I'm doing and the message of reformation that I'm bringing, that it is error, that I've lost my mind, and that this is just Antichrist activity that I and my team are doing in the internet. Well, because of that, I am coming with this challenge to anyone who is a Nigerian GO or a Nigerian Christian or a Nigerian pastor that believes that he's preaching the right gospel, and you are preaching the gospel just like every other Nigerian person, and you believe it. Now, I'm not talking to the people who are the remnants. I know that in Nigeria, we always have 7,000 remnants. Everywhere, God talks about remnants. I know that we have remnants in Nigeria as well. But I'm talking about 90% of all the churches in Nigeria who are Pentecostals and charismatics, that we are not preaching the right gospel. We have polluted the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. So I come today with this Elijah challenge. If you say, I am wrong, call on your God and let him silence me.